This is a lot of fun. It's really good. That's all I can say.
People would actually want to come to school.
Promise Neighborhood is part of Partners for Education at Berea College. And Berea College has been serving the students and the families of Appalachia for more than 100 years. Partners for Education is one way the college is able to do that. We look at education on a whole pipeline of services from cradle to career. So we have services along that pipeline supported by arts and humanities work, family engagement work, and safety and health work. We know that those health and safety programs are so important because when students don't feel safe and when they're not healthy, they don't attend school, they're not able to excel academically.
Promise Neighborhood is a program that came to our school district about 3 to 4 years ago, and they actually have helped us in many, many ways. Health and wellness, academics, arts, in our school system, and without them we would have a really hard time. If a kid doesn't feel safe, if they're always looking over the shoulder, they're not going to learn. I mean, they're not worried about academics, school at hand, they're worried about their safety. You know, sometimes you want to react on things, so we started looking beyond that. What happened before they got to this point? And I think that's what Positive Action and the Green Dot program is going to help provide for us. We can go back and take a further step back and see, why are these kids acting this way?
The Green Dot program is a violence prevention program. It's a bystander program. And we teach kids when they see a violent act, which is considered a red dot, that they will intervene in a way.
A red dot is like bullying somebody or just like violence itself.
Secrets about other kids. They won't come to school if they're getting bullied. They'll probably miss most of the days.
The green dot is the actual action, what they do to replace the red dot.
A green dot is if you say something, you don't let it happen. Like you tell somebody or like try to stop it yourself.
Positive Action is a curriculum that we have in grades K through 12. And it is a curriculum that helps students build their character.
So I started Safe Dates last year. 1 in 3 kids will experience or will see a form of dating violence while they're in high school. And so we wanted to use this kind of creative outlet of acting and movie making to send it to kids around the school. I guess the thing that I wanted to show was like a lot of kids, they see this kind of stuff happening in their lives like daily, and so when they see that happening later, they don't, it doesn't raise any red flags for them, they just think it's normal, and I want kids to know that that's not something that should be happening and that if they see that happening, they should reach out. It's important for them to know that it's okay to stand up and to make a stand against something like that.
I think we need part 2. Part 2 would be nice.
Yeah, there'll be a part 2 in the spring.
Promise Neighborhood has probably been the greatest program to come into our county. It allows us to offer activity for kids who normally wouldn't be getting it.
With this younger generation, they're so used to using their iPads and their iPhones, glued to the computer screens. Getting them out, getting them active is really important for this young age.
Keeps you active, it's fun all day, and if you don't have that much at home, it gives you breakfast and lunch.
Every Monday we take the Fit Camp kids out to the track and we record their time on a mile around the track, and they really get into it because every week they want to see how they've improved, and every week we see improvements and they get really excited about that.
It was only a mile, it wasn't that long, and I improved because last time I ran at like 13:27. And then this time I ran at 10:20. That means I'm getting faster and faster.
Canning is part of our heritage here in Appalachia. One of the Promise Neighborhood results is children are healthy. So if children are healthy and they can preserve their own food and eat healthier, they're going to have better attendance. If they have better attendance, they're going to learn more. If they learn more, they're going to succeed later on.
My husband's grandmother recently passed away and she done all of our canning. We needed to come to this to be a little refreshed on what to do.
We were able to partner with them for family engagement and give the families, not only just teach them the skills of how to do it, but to give them the supplies and materials they need. I think that this will have an impact for years to come because it is teaching them a skill, and it helps them to help themselves. We're not giving them a handout, we're giving them a hand up.
Do strings of these first.
Wash them and put them in a jar.
Put your lid on and put them in the cannon.
Healthy Grilling with Dads is a program that we do to engage fathers and their children.
First thing we do is teach them how to light the grills and to be safe. Then we teach them how to put the food on.
We offer this program to dads to teach them how to eat healthy and to give them times to interact with their kids.
I really like to grill with my dad. It gets us bonding time.
If just one person comes out of it with a changed mind, then that's good.